boys and girls, we are on our second lesson for the week, lesson 16. It is Wednesday, May 13th. But before we get started, I want to remind you of the very important schedule of you picking up your end of the year packets. That's your certificate saying you passed kindergarten, your report cards, and your little treat bags that Miss Reed has made for you. So before we start our lesson, let's go over that schedule again, okay? And make sure Mom and Daddy hear this so they'll know when to pick up your stuff. It is Monday, May 18th. On Monday, this is this next Monday, you will pick up your stuff between the hour of 12 to 1. And on May 19th, Tuesday, same hour, from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, you can pick up your stuff on May 19th. On May 20th, you can pick up your stuff from 9 o'clock until 11 o'clock. So Wednesday, May 20th is 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, May 20th. On May 21st, on Thursday, if you have not turned in your Chrome laptops, please turn those computers in by May 21st, Thursday. Or when you come to pick up your certificate earlier that week in your report card, you can always bring them then. All right, so I just wanted to go ahead and start the lesson out reminding you of that. And now we'll go ahead and get started on lesson 16. So, lesson 16, we're going to start out, instead of a warm-up with our oral blending of our words, we're going to do a warm-up of these tricky words, okay? I know you're probably thinking, oh, Miss Reed, we don't want to do tricky words anymore. We're tired of them. But we've got to do them. And try to do it fast, just the snap of a finger without even thinking about it. Just look at it and go, I know what that word is, and I'm going to say it really fast. So let's see how fast you can do today, okay? Ready? Once. One. Which. From. Was. Yellow. Look. Gotta be fast. A, or you can say a. Blue. And. Red. I. The number 2 is 3. The, or you can say the, of, are. Little. Down. Out. All. What? So. No. When. Word. Why? To. Where. Said. Says. And now we are going to be introduced to a new tricky word. And that new tricky word is, let me show you. If you did not know it was a tricky word, you would follow the rules, and first we're going to try to sound it out. As I point to the letters, sound it out with me. W, e, r, e. W, e, r, e. Does that say a word? It sure does not. So, let me show you how this word is going to sound, since it's a tricky word. The only letter that's going to follow the rule is the letter W. The letter W. That does make the W sound. But this E, R, E, all three of these letters are going to make one sound. And that sound is So E-R-E is going to say So you've got what, Put what, together and you get the word were. So when you look at this word, you know that W-E-R-E is going to say the word were. Like, we were going to take a nap. Were. Okay? So our new word, one more time. What is this tricky word? What does it say? Were. For example, we were going to take a nap. Okay. We are going to have a part 2 to our lesson today. And we're going to read a story called Bug and Frog. There's some vocabulary that I want to go over with you before we read our story. The vocabulary word is munch. For example, he will munch on the food. Munch. So munch means to eat or chew something. And what do we eat or chew? Food. Okay? So munch means to eat or chew food. Okay? Now, after part 2, when you're finished reading the story with me of Bug and Frog, you are going to go to your Skills 9 book and do Lesson 16, activity page 16.1, and you're going to read your directions and answer the questions about the story Bug and Frog. Okay? And you also have 16.2 and 16.3 to look at for homework. All right. So, next time you see me, we will be reading our story of Bug and Frog. All right. Bye-bye.